Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Chantel, for those of you who don't know, and in today's video I am going to be creating this look using the I Heart Revolution Disney Aladdin palette. For those of you who don't know, I have been doing a look every week with one of the I Heart Revolution Disney Princess palettes. I think there are 8 or 9 in total. Yeah, so this week I am doing the Aladdin palette, and this is the look. So if you'd like to see exactly how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. Right, so diving straight into the palette, I'm going to go into that deep purple shade and put that into the outer V's of my eyes and all in the crease. As you can see, I've already primed my eyes, and yes, you guessed it, of course I used the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in the shade medium. I just want to say that all products used will be listed down below in the description box. Then dipping into that orangey shade, I'm going to do the 50-50 method, where I go 50% on the purple that I've already put down and then 50% off, just to try and blend out that purple using that orange shade. But as you can see, very difficult to do because it's not showing up. Then going into that yellow shade, I'm gonna then go on the orange and blend out the orange with the yellow. And you might not be able to see it, but I can see the orange, so I've just gone into it and blended it out yet again. And as you're probably going to see, I'm not sure if I left that in or not, but I then do go over all the colors again, but I wet the brush so that way I can actually see the colors. Yeah, I do. There's me going over all the colours again with a wet brush, so you can see that the orange is definitely showing up a lot more now. And then I do the same with the yellow, just to blend it out so I can have that kind of sunrise look. Then I just continue to go through all the shades until I get the desired look that I'm looking for. So I keep swapping over the brushes and then going back over every colour over and over again, so that, you know, I can get the look that I'm after. Then using the blank canvas Plouise paint, I use it to cut the crease. And yeah, what else can I say? This blank canvas paint is definitely becoming a staple in my makeup looks. It's really good for cutting the crease, guys. If you haven't tried it, you should. And if you have tried it, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of the Plouise paints or the bases. Yeah, the bases are a bit thinner than the paints. I prefer the paints, to be honest with you, over the bases. So going into that baby blue shimmer shade, I'm going to put that down over the paint towards the side where I have that purple shade. And I basically cover half the eye, well, where the paint is. And I absolutely love this colour. It's so bright. It shows up effortlessly. It blends in really nice with the purple. And I just like the way it makes my eyes look. So this is me just going back over the purple and the blue so that there's no harsh lines, blended seamlessly together, and it was pretty straightforward, pretty easy to blend, guys. Really good. Right, so now going into that white shimmer shade, I put that down by the inner corners on the lids and then blend that into the blue. it was pretty easy to blend, but because the other blue was so pale, it didn't really make a big difference. So yeah, it was pretty easy to blend into that baby blue. And at that point, I remember thinking to myself, ooh, what am I going to do to rectify this so that it can stand out and look as though I have two different colours on the eye? So to rectify this, I then go into that darker shimmer blue and put that over the edge of the purple where it meets the light blue, just to darken that blue a little bit, to give it yet another colour. And this worked out perfectly. I love the way that this eye look turned out. So I decided to use my Dull Beauty lashes. I'm not sure of the style. I think it might be Cocoa. But like I said, everything will be listed down in the description box below. And yeah, I really do like these lashes. I wanted some thick, heavy lashes to really bring out the eye look, kind of make a statement, if you understand what I mean. So as you can see, I put the rest of my base makeup on before coming back on, and I'm just going into that purple shade to put on my lower lash line, and then of course I blend it out, and I think it just looks so good the way I did the lower lash line and made it go up into the purple on the outer V's of my eye. Loved it. Then going into that orange shade, I use that to blend out the purple that I just put down on the lower lash line. Then using my iconic mascara in black, I put it all over the lower lash line just to finish off the look. I don't often use mascara, but I really wanted my bottom lashes to stand out a bit, so yeah. Then going into the blush part of the palette, I use that middle shade, the pinkish deep red colour, and yeah, it was really nice. It showed up on my skin tone and kind of drew the whole look in together, really. It really did. Then going into that yellow shimmer shade, I put that as my inner corner highlight. I don't know why I didn't do it before. Like I said in my last video, I think I am just a little bit addicted to the inner corner highlights, guys. So yeah, definitely put that in there, and I really do like the way it turned out. Then going into the highlight portion of the palette, I went into that gold shade and put it on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose, just to see how it turned out. I didn't really like the highlight, I believe, but yeah. I decided to use my MAC Fix Plus spray just to lock everything in place and to melt all them powders together. This is me giving you a close-up and me checking out the look to make sure that everything is okay and there's no problems. Right guys, I thought I would just jump back on and round up the video. So as you can see, this is the finished look. I actually like the way that this look has turned out, but I'm not gonna lie, it was really difficult using this palette. The colours, apart from the really light bright colours, they don't show up on my skin tone. Even though I did use an eye primer, it was really difficult for me to get the depth with this dark purple shade. So I ended up having to wet the brush just so that I could deepen it a bit more. And the same thing with this orange. it didn't really show up. It was really difficult to achieve this look, and even the brightness of it, of how I envisioned it turning out, didn't turn out the way I expected it to. So yeah, this palette is a no-go from me. It probably worked really well on the lighter skin tones, but yeah, working with this palette, I found it really difficult. So I've got to be honest with you guys. Is it worth it to buy the palette? In my opinion, no. Feel free to drop a comment below whether or not you have this palette and how you find working with the palette, especially if you're of the darker skin tone. I've seen reviews on YouTube of people using this palette, but majority of them are of the lighter skin tone, and it really does show up on them. So I'm not sure if I just got a dud, right, or if this is how it is for all of the darker skin toned people. So yeah, I'll be interested to know. Please feel free to drop a comment and let me guys know, let me know what you guys think of the palette. Right, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you. And if I could ask you to please hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already done so, and then click on the little notification bell beside it, and then click all so you never miss another upload from me. And while you're down there, if I could ask you to please hit the thumbs up button. It really does help me on my channel out, and I really do appreciate it. Guys, also look down in the description box, or I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere here, my Instagram handle. I would really appreciate it if you jumped over to Instagram and gave me a little bit of a follow. Yeah, I'm trying to build up that account. I've not long created it. Well, I created it a while ago, but I mean, I'm now just starting to try and work on it. So yeah, any support would be greatly appreciated. Right guys, so until next time, have a beautifully blessed day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.